Hey internet, how you doing? I haven't done an update in about a week, so I thought I would do that. It is Sunday, February 10th, 2019. My birthday is tomorrow. I turn 41. And I started HRT last week. So that's what's going on. This is my third day on estradiol and I think my fourth or fifth day on spironolactone. So the spironolactone, the first day I just took half a dose, second day I took full dose, and then the third day is when I got the estradiol patches. So there haven't been that many changes yet. I've definitely noticed a little bit of a change in mental and emotional state, but it's subtle. Definitely haven't been waking up with erections, which is just, that's almost like it used to be just a daily occurrence. It's not even being turned on. It's like having to do with having to pee or something like that. So anyway, it's been interesting, like just some of the physical changes or sensation changes more than anything else. I have been a little bit less inclined to get really femme or to like wear some of my more femme outfits, like actual like women's clothes. I've been sort of zeroed in a little bit more on more like gender neutral sort of stuff. I don't know exactly why that is. I think it could be related, like the libido is supposed to drop too, and I wonder if for me part of dressing up had like sometimes it was like an arousal component to it. So I don't know if that's part of it, but I guess we'll find out as time goes on. I did just have kind of a crappy interaction with Kirsten, and it felt different to me. I was like, I wasn't angry, but I was like upset, and I was kind of on the verge of tears, which is kind of unusual. I like hurt my hand. I've actually got my hand in an ice pack right now because it doesn't look bad, but you can see it's red. I just slammed the car door on it when I was getting ready to go over to Carn and Bill's, and yeah, it hurt really, really, really bad, and I was like, fuck, shit, ow, fuck. It was like that kind of thing, and Kirsten came down and she was like, just kind of like putting stuff in the trunk, and she didn't like come over to me or even really like look at me or anything. She was like, oh, what did you hit your hand? What did you hit or something like that? And I couldn't even like answer her because I was in so much pain. And then finally I was like, I gotta go upstairs because it was like starting to bleed a little bit. I didn't know how bad it was cut, and it hurt really bad. I needed to go put it on ice and put it under cold water. But anyway, it just felt like she wasn't really that concerned. It just seemed weird. Like if the situation had been reversed, it seems like I would have been like over there, like, oh my god, are you okay? Like what's up? Like, I would have been like totally focused on what was happening for her. It just seems like that's a normal response, and she just doesn't. I guess she just isn't like that. So anyway, it hurt my feelings, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe normally I might have like let that go and not said anything about it, but I couldn't not express that I was like hurt because I felt like she didn't care. So she probably didn't, honestly. Anyway, not to bitch about this, but anyway, it's noteworthy just because I had kind of a different emotional reaction to that situation than I might have normally. So anyway, that's what's up. Yeah, day 3. Changes are probably going to be slow, so at some point I'm just going to have to stop trying to pay attention to it all the time and do other stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll play some games, or I should probably go for a walk today. So anyhow, I will fill you in more as it develops later.